वैष्णव वैष्णव पतित पावन तुम बिन कहे ना पतित जहाँ निकटे गेले पाप दूरे जा हे मन दयालो प्रभु कृपा को थाप गंगार परश हईले पश्चाते पावन गंगार परश हईले पश्चाते पावन दर्शने पवित्र करो तो मार्गो दर्शने पवित्र दर्शने पवित्र करो तो मार्गो दर्शने पवित्र हरि स्थाने अपराध सारे हरि नाम हरि स्थाने अपराध सारे हरि नाम तुम स्थाने अपराधे नहीं परित्राण गोविंद विश्राम तुम्हारा हृदय सदा गोविंद विश्राम गोविंद कहे न मोरा वैष्णव परा गोविंद कहे प्रति जन्मे कोरी आशा चरणे धूली प्रति जन्मे कोरी आशा चरणे धूली प्रति जन्मे कोरी आशा चरणे धूली Vaishnava Patita Pavana Toma Vina Kohena Patita Pavana Toma Vina Kohena Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Vaishnav Thakur Jaya 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 Guru Maharaj Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Guru Maharaj Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Vaishnav So I'll try to read the translation of this beautiful song by Narottam Das Thakur because it is very helpful to understand, to connect with our Guru Maharaj. I'll add few words so that I can add my feelings also. O Vaishnav Goswami Guru Maharaj, please be merciful to me now. There is no one except you who can purify the fallen souls. Guru Maharaj, where does anyone find such a merciful personality like you, by whose mere audience all sins go far away? After bathing in the water of the sacred Ganges many times, one become purified. But just by the sight of you, Guru Maharaj, the fallen souls are purified. This is your great power, Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, the holy name delivers one who has committed an offense to Lord Hari. But if one commits an offense to you, Guru Maharaj, there is no means of deliverance. Guru Maharaj, your heart is always the resting place of Lord Govinda. And Lord Govinda says, the Vaishnavas are in my heart. Guru Maharaj, I desire the dust of your holy feet in every birth I may take. Please consider the Dashavatar Das and be kind upon me. Hare Krishna. So, it's a very deep meaning of this Vaishnava bhajan. So, I always try to sing this before going, start the Guru Maharaj glorification. It's very purifying. So, we can start just 1 minute prayers. Om Agyan Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Hena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Gopal Krishna Goswami iti namine Prabhupadasya Sahityam Ya Prakashya Vitiryacha Pracharam Kritvan Sadhu Bhagavad-padaya Te Namah. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyadi Paschatya Deshatarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So I think many of you are like hearing Guru Maharaj glorification program on online. Many programs are there, different devotees are. So it's a very purifying process. Whenever we hear glories of a pure devotee, when a spiritual master, this will get benefited. So like for me also, when I speak about Guru Maharaj glories, divine qualities, so I was feeling like from last few months, I am also feeling very satisfied. So it's like a purification for the speaker also, and just for audience also. It's like a win-win situation. So we should always try to hear one way or other way, try to hear glories of our spiritual master. That always helps us for purify our consciousness and become more seriousness in Krishna consciousness. So first we'll just discuss little the importance of our spiritual master and the philosophy part, and then after just 10 minutes we can again remember the memories of our Guru Maharaj. Like, because those who are not initiated, they are also in Krishna conscious. Like in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is mentioned, Brahmande Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Paye Bhakti Lata. So we are fortunate because we all initiated, so we are fortunate. But those not initiated, they are also fortunate because they are in the shelter of Srila Prabhupada. It's like many people are roaming here and there, but nobody comes in Krishna conscious. Very few. Like Prabhupada always says, only few people will buy the diamond, can buy the diamonds. Not everyone can buy the diamonds. This is the same way. Only few people can will come into Krishna consciousness. Those who are very fortunate soul. So those who are not initiated, still they are fortunate because they are in Krishna consciousness. And we are also fortunate because we got the mercy of our spiritual master. The Bij, Bhakti Lata Bij. Now we all have that Bhakti Lata Bij. And if we'll follow the instruction of our spiritual master Guru Parampara, that Bij will fructify. We will advance in Krishna consciousness. So without the mercy of spiritual master, there is no possibility in advancement in Krishna consciousness. It is very clear. No doubt in that. If you have any doubt, they can check. They can't advance. Recently I was hearing Guru Maharaj lecture. Maybe you were, because nowadays the WhatsApp group is there, every day one English and one Hindi lecture is coming. And I was like shocked. Shock is what there, Maharaj or many lectures, but sometimes we hear same thing again and again, and every time we learn something new. Guru Maharaj was saying there, if you follow Srila Prabhupada instruction, because then only you can advance. Because instructions are there. Maharaj was mentioning, giving the analogy that medicine is there. Medicine is there, but those who will take with full faith, they only can come. They only can advance in Krishna consciousness. So Maharaj is specifically mentioning that Prabhupada gave the same medicine to everyone. So strong statement Guru Maharaj gave. Prabhupada gave same medicine to everyone. But not all Prabhupada disciple became like Prabhupada, or means like a guru. So I was hearing that it was too strong. So that means, like, if you want to advance, Guru Maharaj gave initiation to everyone, but those who want to advance, they have to follow the instruction sincerely. With, like, you have to take the medicine in the form of instruction with full faith. This is a learning point from that lecture, so I just I want to share with you. We don't have any qualification to do devotional service. Just because of our spiritual master Guru Maharaj mercy, we are able to do whatever we are trying to do little bit, just because of Guru Maharaj. Like always in Mangal Arati, we always sings, Yasya Prasada Bhagavad Prasada, Yasya Prasada Nagati Kudu. And even in Guru Vandana also we sings Vande Mui Savadhana Mate. Without the mercy of spiritual master, we can't advance in bhakti. And the condition is we have to be very careful while executing. This Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sat Vande Mui Savadhana Mate. So this thing, because starting we are in bhakti, and then sometime we are very enthusiastic. When slowly our determination gone down, enthusiasm gone down, then again we can't advance in bhakti in that pace. So sometime like Maharaj always says, if you want to advance in bhakti, you have to be enthusiastic, and determination should be strong. Enthusiastic. In Maharaj, you can see when Maharaj comes, how enthusiastic he is. Everyone is taking rest, and he is always, you all are lazy man. This is a favorite dialogue for me. Because I was also, when I started this service, I was very much scared. Really, I'm just my heart feeling I'm just sharing. Because we also hearing, because we are in IOF preaching, youth preaching, so we are doing. But when it's our authority said, now you have to do Guru Maharaj personal service as a secretary. So I was little, because we have heard many lectures about Vaishnava Aparadh. And always I was saying, how can I do this service? Because we have heard many servants and secretaries, what happened to them. I was very much, then I discussed with many senior devotees, what should I do? So they gave very beautiful example. And that helps me a lot. So because I shared many times, but without this I don't want to move forward. Because seniors are always there to help in Krishna consciousness. So prabhuji mentioned, he explained that we should be very careful while dealing with fire, deities and spiritual master. 3 things. So he explained very nicely that fires, everybody knows, if you will not careful, then automatically your hand will burn up. And in case of deities, if you are not very serious, then again the seva aparadh will be there. And slowly your attachment will go down. So like that. And in case of spiritual master Guru Maharaj, if you are not very careful, then again there is a tendency to commit mistakes, aparadh. So then I said, yes, Prabhuji, I understood that. But now what is how to, practically how to do this service? So he gave very beautiful analogy of Deepak, lamp. He was mentioning, Deepak Tali Andhera, you heard in Hindi. So whenever you find a lamp, Deepak, you'll find the darkness just below the Deepak lamp. And after some distance, again you'll find that darkness. So he explained, if you if you go very close to your spiritual master, then you'll think that he is an ordinary man. Like in our 10 offenses every day we chant, recite. So, and the familiarity comes when you go very near to your spiritual master, then you can start thinking that it look like an ordinary person. So then the Vaishnava Pras starts. So, and you'll be in darkness, and you'll fall in bhakti. So if then we should not be very close. Like, we should not be very close. You have to make a distance. Otherwise, the familiarity comes, and you'll do the Vaishnava Prat. And if you'll go too far, again there is no communication. Maharaj can't monitor you, he can't guide you properly because you are not in touch with Guru Maharaj or spiritual master. Then again there is a communication gap, and not able to monitor you because you are not regularly coming and meeting Maharaj. So again you will be in ignorance. So if you will go very close to Guru Maharaj, again you are in darkness, ignorance again, and if you will go very far, again you will be in ignorance. So prabhuji told me that always try to maintain a certain distance so that Maharaj can always correct you, always monitor you, always keep correcting you. So that is the best way. Whenever you will go to Guru Maharaj, always simply one question: how can I serve you, Guru Maharaj? Only one question we should ask, nothing else. We have problems here and there, that is our karma. We should only ask Guru Maharaj how to serve you, Guru Maharaj. That's it. So that way we can try to save ourselves from Vaishnava Aparadha. That is the only way we can advance in Krishna consciousness. So this way the Prabhuji explained very nicely, and that only the philosophy you can say or teaching that helps me a lot in my whole serving as a secretary to Guru Maharaj. That is why I'm saying, I'm just sharing it because this will help you. Because if some are new in bhakti, some are first class, some are second class, third class, some are advanced stage. But if the authority we are following, we should, they all are representative of Guru Maharaj. We should strictly follow them. If you'll think that, because they are representative. Guru Maharaj is representative of Prabhupada. For us, Prabhupada is a representative of Lord Krishna. So like that, whoever current Acharya is there, that is a representative of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj gives sufficient time to cultivate them so that now they become a leader and they can help us in advancing. So for new or for those who are initiated, now Guru Maharaj physically is not here, but we have to be, this thing we should we should very careful that whoever seniors helping us in advancing bhakti, so we should be very careful that, like the example I gave about this Deepak, so we should always try to connect it. If you'll go very close, then again the Vaishnava Prad. If you'll go very far, they can't correct you. Always try to make a distance so that they can teach you, correct you, and help you to advance in bhakti. So like this, I want to share this. But this thing I am saying again and again, again and again. Sometimes I feel, I don't, maybe some devotees are hearing first time, but those who are very active on social media, they are hearing this thing in my so many Guru Maharaj glorification program many times. But I want to repeat again and again because this is very important for me to remind myself again. Like every day we are chanting Shishtastakam, every day we are chanting 10 offenses, every day we are chanting. But don't you think we are again committing offenses? Same thing. Because we have a disease of forgetfulness. Always we have a disease of forgetfulness. And even I was thinking so one thing came into mind, like nashta prayashu bhadreshu nityam bhagavata seva bhagavata uttam shloke bhaktir bhavati nashtaki. So every day we are reciting Bhagavatam shloks, Bhagavad Gita shlok. Sometime maybe you have experienced that you are reading the same shloka and you are learning the new things. Today's same shloka you experience new learning, and tomorrow you'll feel yesterday you something else. So it's like if you read again and again same thing, definitely Krishna will, from that verse, Krishna will always trying to teach you what you are lacking. Same verse, Krishna will. This is the mercy of him. Well, similarly, if you'll glorify Guru Maharaj and hear same thing, still Guru Maharaj will help to advance in Krishna consciousness. So it helps us to purify from our anarthas. Like this. So I want to mention this. But nowadays the issue is we are feeling in separation with our Guru Maharaj. Everybody is thinking, because wherever I go, Prabhuji said, Prabhuji, now what should we do? The first question is like this. Wherever I am going, I visited so many places, everyone is saying the same thing. Prabhuji, what should I do now? Guru Maharaj is not here. So, for that also, one devotee very nicely explained, that also I liked very much. So I want to share that also. He was explaining that we have not seen Krishna, but we can feel his presence. We have not, at least we have not seen Prabhupada also, but we can see, we can feel his presence. Because whenever we ask something, whenever we have any doubts, we always pray to Krishna, we always pray to Prabhupada, please guide us this way, that way. And you see, somehow we get some solution. So this way you can feel Srila Prabhupada's presence, Krishna's presence. So see, he was explaining, so same way, it's up to you. If you think Guru Maharaj is here, it means Guru Maharaj is here. It's up to us. Like if you many of lectures you have heard that Krishna reciprocate, na? If you think he is picture, so he will himself will make it like a picture only. Deities also, if you think is many times you have heard that story of aap kha lo, somebody his father was saying, I'm going somewhere and I'm going outside, so please make the bhoga and offer to Lord. And he's not eating and he said, if you'll not come, my father will. So like this. So it's a relation. If you are praying like that, then Krishna will also reciprocate. Similarly, in Guru Maharaj case also, if you think Guru Maharaj is there, it means Guru Maharaj is there. If you share your heart, and if you have any feelings or any whatever, means if you feel any disturbance or any questions, any doubt, try to ask Guru Maharaj, and one way other way he'll send someone to guide you. This is the way Krishna also reciprocate. Prabhupada also reciprocated. Guru Maharaj will also reciprocate. He is not like Guru Maharaj is not like we took initiation and now finished. Janme janme Prabhu say. It's not for this birth. Janme janme. It's like beyond time and space. He is our spiritual master. So like that. So we are just, because we should not feel any separation. What I mean to say. For that, I gave the simple two the solution, practical solution. Actually, Guru Maharaj mentioned that, so that's why I'm saying, repeating the same thing. Because Guru Maharaj never felt that he is separate from Prabhupada. Always. How he was doing that? You have many examples. We can discuss that also. So similarly, we should do that by doing everyday Guru Puja. Every day we should do Guru Puja. That is why we are doing everyday Prabhupada Guru Puja in temple. That is a standard for everyone. But so that we can connect ourselves with Prabhupada. So now, even in Delhi temple, in Guru Maharaj room, what we started, after Bhagavatam class, everybody comes in Guru Maharaj room. And they do Guru Puja. Full Aarti, and we sing Shri Guru Charana Padma, all. But that should be there. Then the feeling will be there. Otherwise, then how will you connect yourself? So in all your home, because I saw the culture here, it's a very new experience for me. Monday to Friday, all are like working. So at least when in many houses, even here also, Mataji is doing every day morning aarti, evening aarti. All devotees, senior devotees, wherever I went, I was seeing these things. It's nice. So Guru Puja also we should do. They are doing. So I'm just repeating that those are not doing. We should do Guru Puja also. Maybe fast, but that should be there. And second, devotees were doing that thing also, but I'm again repeating because just to remind all of us. Writing a sadhana report. I mentioned many times, but I'm again saying the same thing. It's important. Then only we can connect. Many of you, maybe you have read Guru Maharaj Vyas Puja offering. All years, you see Guru Maharaj Vyas Puja offering. Simply a sadhana report. Nothing else. Report is there. What we have done this year. What he have done this year. Every year he give the report. It's just in 2 lines he glorify, 1 paragraph he glorify Prabhupada, and then whole Vyas Puja offering is simply just presenting the report. So, if you feel, and then you will be serious, you will become more serious. You will think that, what I will show to Guru Maharaj. Then you will start doing your sadhana properly, seva properly, and whatever Guru Maharaj wants. We know everyone. We all know that what Guru Maharaj wants. So that way we should do this sadhana report. Earlier, because I was as a secretary, so I was seeing many sincere devotees, they are sending their sadhana report. Maharaj was reading. It's like glance, we read emails very fast. I know. When I said, Maharaj, I read, Maharaj said, I already read. It's like that. So devotees are writing, I'm reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, this chapter, Bhagavad Gita, this chapter, I'm doing preaching like this, so many devotees. Many sincere devotees, they were sending sadhana report. And Maharaj not used to send a reply, but whenever they come to see Guru Maharaj, Maharaj said, I read your email. Thank you very much. That is more than sufficient for them. So like that, Maharaj said, I can't reply to all the emails, but whenever Maharaj memory is very sharp. We remember, as soon as he comes, he said, thank you very much. So like that, we can connect with Guru Maharaj. So we should send. Now somebody was saying, prabhuji, how can we send email? No need to send email. We can just we should be sincere enough. We should write something. We should maintain our sadhana card, and weekly, 15 quarterly or monthly, we should offer it to Guru Maharaj in altar. At least we should read at least in front of Guru Maharaj. Maybe that is not that good, but still if you'll keep reading, then automatically the motivation will come. No, I have to improve next time. So this I want to share that this way. The point of discussion is we have to make our bond strong with our Guru Maharaj. How it will happen? When you remember his instruction regularly, and then this is a practical way, doing Guru Puja and doing the sadhana report. These are the practical way. And remembering his instruction is like our life and soul. That is our life and soul. Should be. Like Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, Prabhupada's instructions were life and soul for Guru Maharaj. Whatever instruction he gave to Guru Maharaj, before going, he has done he has done everything. That was his it's amazing. Not everyone can do. So Guru Maharaj, now one more thing I want to mention here, very important. That is, everybody is thinking Guru is in separation, but now Guru Maharaj is not here physically, so we have to be more responsible now. We can't enjoy like before. Like in a house, in a home, when elder son or maybe father passed away, then the elder son has to take all responsibility of that house, home. He can't enjoy life now anymore. He has to be responsible. He has to take all the responsibility. Mother, brother, sister, everyone. So this way, so we can't enjoy like before. Like in house, when some brother sister they fight and they go to mama is mera pen le liya, meri copy le li, like this. We can't do like that now. We can't enjoy like that. Maybe earlier we was thinking Guru Maharaj is there, we can go to Guru Maharaj and we'll decide what to do. But now we have to be more responsible. Whatever responsibilities Guru Maharaj gave us and whatever instruction he gave us, we have to follow that very seriously, sincerely. The point is why? Because we are Guru Maharaj disciple, and Guru Maharaj regards he gained that much of reputation. If we'll do little mistake, everybody will say he is Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj disciple. So we have to be very careful for that. Very careful. We should not give chance to anyone to point out. Because I'm meditating on these things, so I should share with all of you. Because he has that much here, he earned respect in ISKCON. And now when he his will, everybody is appreciating that last. All ISKCON leaders are appreciating the Guru Maharaj will. They want to make it a standard will for ISKCON, sannyasis and gurus. That was his mood, and because his mood is like Prabhupada mood. So it's just so I mean to say we have to be very careful that like now we are very proud that Guru Maharaj is our spiritual master. We all have, sometimes we feel that I'm saved, very proud, feeling that proudness. But now let him, let him now proud that we are his disciples. It depends on us only. So he has done his job. Now it's up to us only. Like Bhakti is full of mercy. We should. Without mercy, we can't advance in Bhakti. And mercy comes in the form of devotees' blessings, senior devotees' blessings. I am here sitting and glorifying Guru Maharaj because of devotees' mercy, because of all of yours mercy. Guru Maharaj's mercy is there. So without mercy we can't advance. And we always try to get mercy of senior devotees. Always. We don't know where we'll get the that benediction for pure bhakti. Like this Narad Muni, he served some sadhus and become a pure devotee. Many examples we have in our Shastra. So these are these basic points I want to discuss to understand what is the importance of our Guru Maharaj in our life. What should be. So now we can start trying. I'm trying to share some memories of Guru Maharaj. So, but for these things, we have to be very careful. And once a senior devotee, very senior devotee, and as a leader, I'll not mention his name. He came to Guru Maharaj, and he was saying, Maharaj, he was discussing, simply discussing things. Maharaj, this problem, that problem, this issue, that issue. Maharaj was keep hearing. Maharaj said, Maharaj was very grave and very serious mood. He said, you have to be Trinadapi Sunichena. We are hearing this thing every day in the Mangal Arati, theoretically. But Maharaj is saying in every lecture, you must have heard, every lecture Guru Maharaj is saying, Trinadapi Sunichena. I said, okay. Then a senior devotee, I was there standing next to the devotee Guru Maharaj. Sometime I got this opportunity to see all these things so that I can learn something. Then Maharaj was serious and the devotees also was very quiet now, what to say. Then Maharaj said, he took a pause and he said, otherwise your bhakti will be finished. Clearly he told. It's not like, Maharaj, don't chastise everyone. Maharaj said, how are you? You are okay? Like these, he gave the $1 million smiles and say these two beautiful words. How are you? Like that. But he corrects only few. When he feels, then I want to correct him. That is a great mercy. If your spiritual master is correcting, it's a great mercy. And he corrected like that. Because why I'm saying this? Because Guru Maharaj has given sufficient time to make him a leader. Because Maharaj wants him to be a representative of him. His representative, Maharaj wants. So Maharaj is chastising him. You can't do this now. You can't do any mistake. You are representing me. You can't do a mistake. So Maharaj like this, he was chastising him. You have to be Trinadapi Sunichena, otherwise your bhakti will finished. That's it's a direct statement. You are. So like this, sometimes you are reading that, but that will look like a theoretical. But it's saying direct to him. Another incident I was there in Vrindavan and giving shayan to deities, and one devotee came to see Guru Maharaj. He was elderly, one very senior devotee. I was giving shayan, and so I was hearing the talk. When the talk is general, Maharaj don't say anything. But if very is private, then Maharaj said, can I wait outside? When it's very private, then otherwise he don't say. So then the devotee came, his elderly one, he said, he was a little frustrated or depressed. And then he was saying many things, continue saying one after another, saying. Then he just noticed that just Maharaj hearing for the last 10 minutes, and then he immediately stopped. And Maharaj said, finish? Maharaj said, finish? Then he was little shy now what to say. So Maharaj said, it's nothing. Because sometimes, like in first case you can say Maharaj chastised him. And other because he's an elderly person. So he's very expert in how to say the things. So he said, Maharaj said, finish? He said, it's nothing. In my 40 years of devotional career, I have seen many things. Your mood should be same thing. He said the same thing there also. You have to be Trinadapi Sunichena. In a different way he was explaining. You have to be Trinadapi Sunichena. And again in other case, Maharaj said in a jolly mood, थोड़ी मोटी चमड़ी होनी चाहिए. when you try to practice Krishna consciousness, थोड़ी मोटी चमड़ी होनी चाहिए. You have to be tolerant. You have to be tolerant like that. Sometimes see the same thing he is explained in different way, depending on how the person next person is. What is his level? So sometimes he say like that. So it was very learning because it's a long way we have to go. It's a long journey. So those who are like they have already spent 10, 15 years, 20 years, they have already seen many devotees came and left. If you want to advance, then it's a long journey and you have to follow this principle. This is what Maharaj gave. He himself was following that principle. He never do anything, he never say anything to you, he never give any instruction which he is not following. Any instruction. We'll discuss here, many things will be there. Any instruction if he is saying, maybe you will think that it is really impossible, we can't do. But no, he himself is following that. I will discuss in like next. So what time, Mataji, we can take till what time? Like 10 o'clock, 10:30 or we have to just started. It's like it's just an introductory session. We are now so just let me know, because many devotees came from only 1 hour drive, half an hour drive. So like that. So we have to make Guru Maharaj instruction, Prabhupada instruction, life and soul. That we were discussing till now. So I'll try to remember all the like Guru Maharaj always says. Many times I said this, but again I will say that he is very particular for time. He don't want to waste a single moment. Maybe you have experienced this. And I have, because I am very slow person. I am very slow person, but what to say, Guru Maharaj, my senior devotee introduced me, Guru Maharaj. Maharaj, he is a nice devotee, but little slow. Guru Maharaj said, I'll manage, no problem. He knows how to do the things. He's very expert. Like he see the qualities of devotees and accordingly he engage everyone. He's so expert, very expert. So he told that time, the beginning, he said, don't worry, I'll manage. So I was thinking, I was just meditating how we were serving like a slowest secretary and fastest spiritual master. Maharaj always used to say, you are useless. I said, blessings, this is blessings, it's okay. Once that we are discussing about time and Maharaj, like many times now Guru Maharaj health was deteriorating and everybody is saying, Maharaj, please slow down, please take rest in the afternoon. But he was not listening to anyone. Even so, when we Maharaj, we request, and sometimes we push a lot. No, Maharaj, you have to take rest. Otherwise, in the evening again you will say, I'm not feeling well. So better you take rest. He was saying, sleeping means forgetting Krishna. He has answer for every, whatever you will say, na, he has his answer, perfect answer. Now you can't say anything. In other cases, now I wish we know that Maharaj will give this answer. Then we are saying, Maharaj, doctor said you have to take rest. Earlier we were saying, Maharaj, please take rest. He said, Maharaj, no, doctor was saying, no, yesterday he came, he said, Dashavatar, many births we took. We wasted many births, many lives. We should give at least 100%, one life, 100% to in service of Srila Prabhupada. That will go back to Godhead. That's it. That should be our goal. Again, I can't say anything. And sometimes we push and man, okay, I'll take rest. He'll lie down for 10 minutes and he say, okay, call Brajhari Prabhu, call Devakinandan Prabhu. And he lie down for 10 minutes and he finish all calls. And he said, he finished all calls, rest is done now. Mera rest ho gaya. Maharaj, you will call. No, it's done. Like that. Even many times he keeps saying since morning, like when he was going for Mangal Aarti and we trying to assist him, he said, today I am feeling very tired. I want to take rest. Yes, Maharaj. After Mangal Aarti, please take rest. And this dialogue, you can say this mantra, Guru Maharaj chant whole day. But he will not take rest. Because back-to-back meetings, back-to-back many services, always he will say, I am tired, I want to take rest. Yes, Maharaj, but he will not take rest. He is like torturing his body too much. And when he sees that now he can't control, his body is tired, he has to take rest, then he use last, you can say weapon or you can say technique. He takes showers many times. Just to feel freshness and just move on. Back-to-back meetings or whatever. Take showers. It's a torturing. It's too much torturing. Like you have seen that video where Guru Maharaj was fanning or doing aarti. I was thinking everyone's shocked by seeing that video. And see that video, it's not one day. It's not like Maharaj, you start dreaming and do and we'll try to shoot it. No, not like that. Damodar was sitting there, because Maharaj's health was not good. So we decided, our team has decided, somebody should be there in the room. Simply sitting, but somebody should be there. If somebody is going, then next person should come. We should not keep Guru Maharaj alone. Because he always try to do all his work own, and sometimes it happens because balancing problem was there. So that day the Damodar Prabhu was sitting there, and in the afternoon Maharaj just lie down for 10 minutes and he was doing the whole aarti, and he saw, because generally we don't keep phones in Guru Maharaj too, because it keep ringing. All phones always keep ringing. So we always keep outside. But he said, phone is not there, how can I record? And he can't go. So he said, he just enjoy that moment. Whole, agarbatti, then deep, then water, rumal, flowers, chamar, pankha, all Maharaj did. He said, because that time he was shocked, he was surprised. Early he was thinking that to record, but phone was not there. His phone was also not there, because always all phone we kept outside. So he can't go. So he said he was simply enjoying that. At least I should enjoy. So he was noticing, and then he was thinking that if Maharaj will do tomorrow, I'll record it. And that, whatever you saw, that was the second day dream. It's sometime like accidentally you can see something in your dream, but Maharaj was not dreaming. He was doing worship. है ना? What you say? We can't we can't do seva while we are awake. And Maharaj doing seva when he was sleeping. हम हिंदी में से ही बेटर, लेकिन हम जागते हुए सेवा नहीं कर पाते, महाराज सोते हुए सेवा कर रहे हैं. It's because I was really surprised. That's okay, but it was second day episode. It's not a first day episode. You can't do this. And why this happened? Why I was thinking why this happened, because we are pushing a lot Guru Maharaj. We are stopping him for going Mangalarti. Doctors also stopping, because the problem was when this is the last day, no? This last year this happened, and this video recorded with last year. Doctor said, Maharaj, you can't go to Mangalarti. It's not it's not good for your health. So he didn't. You can say under say it's like he's feeling very that separation. I want to do Mangalarti, and sometime what happens? He said, today I will go for Mangalarti. Yeah. And when he tried to get up at 4 o'clock, he said, I don't have that energy level. And he said, I don't have energy level, I can't go. Can you put on TV on Mangalarti? He can take rest, but he was not taking rest. He was sitting on his bed and seeing Mangalarti. Once in Bombay, same situation. He get up, ready, everything, and he went to altar to start Mangalarti. And he said, I'm not feeling that strong. Means he was ready for Mangalarti, and he was there outside the altar to start, when he said, I think I can't do. And he was there just standing and watching. That the feeling, for like strong feeling for doing Mangalarti. These things, these episodes were happening in the last few days. Because he wants to do, not able to do. So I think I was just connecting this. I was thinking that's why this thing was happening, because he was trying to do all his seva in dreams. Like you have seen that one episode was there in Chaitanya Charitamrita, where one Brahman was offering this kheer, and before offering he said, let me check its utterance, his tongue were burned. We were thinking, okay, this how it happened, and now you can see this. If this episode was not recorded, then nobody can think like these things happens. So like that. So many pastimes are there for time. Even cataract operation was done, and Maharaj is supposed to, because after some like an advanced age we have to do the cataract operation. So it's a small operation. So doctor said after every half an hour you have to put eye drop. And I said, Maharaj, okay. I said, okay, doctor. And when Maharaj came to, I said, Maharaj, please lie down. We have to put drops. And Maharaj, the same thing. I am tired. I want to take rest. Because he is always like that. His body is always tired. So whenever he just lie down and we put drops, Maharaj, please close the eyes now. Otherwise, just fall out. And Maharaj close the eyes and he falls asleep. Sometime he get up in 10 minutes, sometime. And Maharaj, no, it's half an hour. So sometimes he just falls asleep and we don't disturb. And then Maharaj said, Hari Bol. After like 30-40 minutes, 50 minutes, and तुमने मुझे उठाया नहीं. Maharaj said, you people like I didn't, है ना, मैं इतना नहीं सोया जितना तुम, मैं इतना 40 साल में नहीं सोया जो तुम मुझको इतने दो दिन में सुला दोगे. He never take rest in the afternoon. Like sometimes he says Hindi, you know, though that is also very sweet. He never do take rest in the afternoon, never. Even you have seen a Bombay room, Guru Maharaj Bombay room, Guru Maharaj Vrindavan room. You will not find any bed there. In Bombay room, no bed. In Vrindavan room, no bed. Because many devotees ask, Maharaj, where is your bedroom? He said, well, no need. Because you always take rest in the night. When everybody is sleeping, after that he can take rest. And then he said, put my mattress. Maharaj was always, as a sannyasi, he was always sleeping on the floor. In Bombay also, Devkinandan Prabhu said, Maharaj, no, you should take one more room. He said, no, not need. But now, after just few years back, because due to Parkinson, is not able to get up. When you lie down on floor, we have to put too much. We need too much strength to get up. Sometimes, but on the bed you can just you can fold your legs and down and you can easily get up. But when from the floor, it's difficult to get up. So he was feeling that difficulty. So he said, okay, I'll start using bed. Earlier he was doing DT worship on the floor also. Maybe you have seen in Bombay. Earlier the altar was on the floor. So like that, slowly. Otherwise, from the beginning he was taking rest on the floor only. And in the afternoon, sometime, क्या बोलते उसको, कमर सीधी करना. Sometime he said, I just want to lie down for 5 minutes, make straight my back. And there was sofa in Bombay also, in Vrindavan also. He just lie down on sofa like that. It's very fix for him. I don't want to waste time. So same thing. It's then this one sweet pastime with me, with Guru Maharaj, regarding this. So that's also I want to share, because he was doing same thing. So he's trying to teach that also. Every year in annual GBC meeting in Mayapur, we goes, and Maharaj, because Maharaj don't want to take favor from anyone, because in Delhi temple it's okay, but when we goes to somewhere, some other temples, so he always try to avoid to take more favor. So, but our room, my room was there in Gada building, and Guru Maharaj room was in Conch building, and Maharaj said, better to take, because it's a big room, better to, you can also stay here with me. I said, okay Maharaj, because many beds were there, so Maharaj said, you can use that bed, I'll use this bed. Okay. Now the GBC meeting started morning 9 to 7, evening 7 o'clock, whole day tight schedule, and his regular schedule, morning, Panch Tattva Aarti, you have seen that, Panch Tattva Aarti, then he'll come and get ready for walk, japa walk, and then again he'll come back, then the DT worship, then after DT worship, little bit prasad and run for meeting. So this was the schedule for GBC meeting. And then when he came from walk, morning walk, he said, get ready for DT worship. Then you get ready, because bathroom and one washroom. So he said, first you get ready, and then I'll ready for DT worship, because he is very, and his standard is very high for DT worship. And always take shower, always change clothes, he'll not touch any buttons, doors, anything while doing DT worship. And so he said, get ready first. So in between he was taking some snacks, and now I am a slow person, what to say. Now generally I take 15 minutes to get ready, 15-20 minutes, and then I just get ready. Maharaj said, Brahmachari should get ready in 5 minutes. And it's like he told, and he turned his face, that he don't want to have eye contact. Otherwise, I'll say something. And when he turned his face, I said, no need to say anything because Maharaj already don't want to listen. So Maharaj said, Brahmachari should get ready in 5 minutes. And he turned like this. Now he will, whatever he will say doesn't matter. So he always wants, teach us that we should not waste time. And the same thing, like 5 minutes, the same thing he is using also. He is getting ready in 5 minutes. How? I want to share one incident. Always Maharaj going for Mangal Aarti morning time, and he get ready for Mangal Aarti, and just in Delhi temple, he was about to go to altar, just open the door and going, and he suddenly, because Maharaj used two slippers, one is puja slippers and another is normal slippers used for going here and there. So somebody kept both slippers just nearby. And Maharaj just he was in hurry, is ready 4:25, he was ready, and he was just putting his feet in slippers, and by mistake he put on the regular slippers instead of using puja slippers. He used the other one, and he said, "Oh, it's a muchi." Yeah, muchi is a Sanskrit word. It's like, now I'm contaminated. He said, immediately he said, "Take out one more slide, I'll get ready." And he inside the bathroom, he took shower, he changed clothes, and 4:30 again he was in the altar. So he set an example. I was thinking, he was teaching me. It's a theoretical, but no, whatever he is telling, it means he is doing. Whatever he is telling. Sometimes we think, say, it's not practical. Whenever sometimes Maharaj gives instruction, we feels that no, it's not a practical. No. We should not think like that. If his instruction is there, means he is also practicing that. So we should be very careful like that. And Maharaj very much careful about it, because he is following all sannyasi rules, like he is a sannyasi, he is a guru. All Matajis have an experience of feeding Guru Maharaj. It's a very difficult task. So there is one Mataji there in our Delhi temple, maybe you have heard about, Krishnangi Mataji. A very elderly Mataji. She was a very exemplary devotee. Always she's elder than Guru Maharaj, I think 10 years. Maharaj is at least 10 years. So always showing the Vatsalya Bhav to Maharaj. Always she's exemplary for all the Matajis there in temple. She always there in Mangal Aarti, teaching, guiding everyone, and trying to engage other Matajis in Guru Maharaj service for cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner. Because earlier she was doing breakfast, lunch, dinner, but slowly she was getting gold, so she's trying to engage other Matajis also. So Matajis are always, she is in Mangal Aarti, and then immediately she comes for Guru Maharaj kitchen. He always sit there and chant his japa, and until Maharaj finish breakfast, lunch, she's always there. She'll sit only in kitchen and just chant his japa, and just till Maharaj finishes breakfast. So always she get ready, and always Maharaj prasad khilao, Maharaj ko prasad khilao. Maharaj, Krishnangi, don't push me that much. Always, Maharaj, you don't eat anything. आपकी हड्डियां दिखती है altar में. इसे like the loving exchange is like that. It's Vatsalya Bhav. And you have heard that in our custom in Hindu culture, whenever Diwali comes or some festival comes, the elderly people, they always give Diwali, the word Diwali, and some Lakshmi to The younger ones, they give 100 rupees, 10 rupees, something they give. Diwali is called Diwali. So Mataji always comes on Diwali or Ram Navami, and she always, she go inside, and when Maharaj was sitting on the sofa, Maharaj, today is Diwali, so just keep it this Diwali. He's so we were very happy when we see Mataji, this very always Maharaj, sometime Maharaj, तो sometime Maharaj, कृष्णांगी तुम इतना पुश मत किया करो मुझे प्रसाद के लिए, like that. You have experience maybe, we are keeping, again and again we are this making hot again. It Maharaj said, I'll take after 1 hour, after half an hour, and it again in cold, like that. But he is very like you can say is very what do you say, he is very ध्यान रखते थे. Is very when he is dealing with Mataji, very careful, you can say, careful when he is dealing with Mataji, because one more Mataji is there from Pune. You have maybe you have heard his name, Madan Mohini Mataji. She was very educated, and so unmarried, very elderly Mataji. She is very heavy dedication for Guru Maharaj service. She also teach many of the Matajis how to cook, and Mataji like Guru Maharaj like that food also. But she is again same thing, is like sometimes too much. So Maharaj always says, always try to keep distance. It's very difficult sometimes. Many Matajis are like that. You have heard the Ishani Mataji? Its recording is going on. Sometimes it's difficult to say this thing. Maharaj like her, is like her, for this is doing very wonderful job, because see this photograph, this is Ishani's photograph. She clicked. She's always, is Russian Vyas Puja book, you have seen some Russian, so amazing pictures, and she was working. But sometimes Maharaj always try to सिर्फ मेरी फोटो मत खींचा करो, सबकी खींचा करो. Sometimes he says like that, because always when he's in, sometimes he's in GBC meeting, and so he always try to make a standard, some examples that you should not always keep. When Maharaj goes for walk and he's always having camera and is running here and there, so Maharaj don't like these things. He said doesn't look nice for a sannyasi. But he always loves also. When sometimes Maharaj says, Ishani, don't follow me like that. And when sometimes she just morose or sad, then Ishani came today? No, Maharaj, आपने उसको डांटा ना? It's not there. No, call her. And Maharaj, Mataji, Guru Maharaj want to see you. Are you okay? Yes. Like that, Maharaj don't want these things. He has always tried to make a balance. He's very for these things. When Chinese Mataji was there, maybe you don't know, maybe we were not there in India. That Mataji always, she is also like that only. Because Chinese culture is different. They have a little, this Maharaj's dedication, surrender, they have, but again their culture is very different, our culture is very different. Whenever Maharaj give class, she comes in front, he just sit like his Vyasasana, she sits here. And in front of prabhuji's. Maharaj said sometime, Maharaj, you are sitting here, you go back. Maharaj like can't say, he just give ishara. He just say, whenever Maharaj goes for, even generally she comes from Mayapur or Vrindavan sometime. Whenever Maharaj goes for a walk, again she is just following. Maharaj said, tell her not to come. Like that. So this thing, Maharaj was very particular for these things. Is following all the sannyasi rules, Guru. In sometime even Maharaj sometime was saying to me, can you put CCTV camera in my room? Maharaj, why? You don't know. Anytime anybody can come, you know. Many time devotees come. That is okay. Sometime some Matajis also come. You know. Maharaj says, I am an old man now. Anybody can say anything. He was very careful for all these things. He said, you can put a CCTV camera in my room and everything you should record it so that, you know, so somebody, some Mataji can come and say, I can say anything. You know. And sometime he said, sometime he just give the ishara, you can say signal, be here. Like that. If some Mataji want to talk to Guru Maharaj personally, so Maharaj said, be here. And sometime Mataji will say, Maharaj, I want to talk to you personally. Maharaj said, keep the door open. Is so particular. Many things we learned from him. So many things. That is why he set an example. Because he was seeing what is happening in ISKCON sometime. So he was very pakka. And Mataji is one more, just in my memory reminding that Mataji always prasad. So always Maharaj says, don't give me chappan bhog. I eat little and you are making chappan bhog. And then because many Matajis, one Mataji is making one item, other Mataji is making another item, like the 4 or 5 Mataji, everybody is making 2 items. Then Maharaj said, they are making lot of prasad. I don't have that much appetite. I can't eat that much. Can you do one thing? Make one more plate. Bring one more plate. And then if Mataji is not, generally that time Mataji is not there while eating. Maharaj said, take out 2 spoons from all the katoris. And so that it will look like that I have eaten something. Maharaj, because he knows he will eat 2 chapati and a little one sabji or whatever. But because when the thali goes inside in the kitchen, they see, मेरी सब्जी खाई कि नहीं महाराज ने. It's psychology, it's a human psychology. Check कर मेरी सब्जी खाई कि नहीं. तो महाराज कहते सारी कटोरी में से 2 3 चम्मच निकाल लो. Like that. कहते वो छुपा दो, वो थाली जो है ना वो बाद में देंगे, वो छुपा दो और फिर लेके जाओ. So Maharaj understand the feelings of, they are putting so much effort making, but we don't want to, they should not feel, so he don't have that much appetite, can't eat. So little bit he can eat. Sometimes we also struggle to feed Maharaj, because when we go traveling, the Matajis are there, but in Delhi temple, a brahmachari is there who cooks for Maharaj, Parth Prabhu. Now he is also struggling for the same thing. Maharaj said, I want this dal. Yeah. Sometimes he said, Maharaj, what do you like? 1 dal, 1 sabji, 3 chapati. No sweet, no this, that. Yes. Now what happens? He same that he'll do the same thing. 1 dal, 1 sabji, this, that. Sometimes some Matajis bring some sabji or some dhokla, some patra, I told you na, I want only this much. तुम लोगों को खाना होता तो तुम अलग से बना लिया करो. Like if you want to eat, you can make it separately. Why are you on my name? You are making it. Then we have to explain, Maharaj. No, this is like we made this only. The Matajis are coming and giving what to do. Sometimes Maharaj is also see this line. तुम लोगों को खाना होता तो अलग से बना लो. It's like, but he is very very sensitive for these things. And then once one Mataji making lunch for Guru Maharaj, and the bura chini was there. No? Bura chini. It looked like a salt. She made a kheer, and for Maharaj they used bura chini. Bura is salt instead of bura chini. And Maharaj said, because Maharaj always take half spoon in the last. Maybe you have seen the serving. He does not take the whole katori. First he finished all his plate and then half chammach. Then he finished last dessert. He said, just take. He said, because that time we were there. Kheer mein to namak hai. Then he said, don't tell Mataji. She will feel bad. So. But to pata hi hai ki when the plate will go inside, they will also taste as a Mahaprasad and they'll come to know. But Maharaj said, don't tell them. It's okay. So sometimes this same thing when sometimes they made in hurry or they forget to put namak salt in dal, and Maharaj just said, dal mein namak nahi hai. Then again same thing he'll repeat. Don't tell them, otherwise they will feel bad. And when they eat, the Mataji, they get shocked when they eat. After that, dal mein namak nahi tha. Maharaj ne kaise kha li? Like that. So it's a very sweet things where for Mataji is all related to because I have noted down many things, so sometimes I have to check. So for money also, because as a sannyasi we are discussing for how his conduct with Mataji, and for money also is very particular. Very. What I feel, what I realize, I experienced, I saw, generally he don't touch money. Never he touched money. Sometimes devotees, disciples come, they give envelope, Maharaj keep there. And then he call Dashavatar. If anybody will be there, they will say, Maharaj will say, call Dashavatar. When I'll come, keep this envelope. Then I just kept as lock in the locker. And after some time, after a few months, and when we go somewhere, then Maharaj said, how much Lakshmi I have? I said, Maharaj, I don't know, I never counted. Count, because when Maharaj go outside from Delhi, then he's little, you can say, scared or afraid. He was very careful. He said, check how much Lakshmi is there. I said, Maharaj, let me count, and then because for that also I need separate time and some, because everybody was there here and there. Maharaj said, count separately. Yes, Maharaj. Close the door. Yes, Maharaj. Then I count and then Maharaj, how much? Maharaj, this much. And then he's like shocked. How much this money comes, huh? Maharaj said, the devotees, your disciples are coming, they are giving. That's it. Call the accounts department HOD, call him. And immediately Maharaj then he will say, give this much TOP, this much Khargar, this much Kurukshetra, and finish. He immediately finish everything. He just keep for something for traveling. He said, Maharaj will give, no problem. No. Anytime raid can happen. महाराज को बोल, महाराज आप ही मिले हो रेड वालों को, आप ही के पास आने वाले हो. Sometimes I say like that, Maharaj. But he's never bother about these things. Never. I personally, sir, he never, when somebody gave Lakshmi, he didn't ask how much. He just say they keep it. What happened?
Prabhuji, can you mute?
I saw that something is wrong here. So once he very like a child way, he said, can you open one bank account? You can keep something there. I said, Maharaj, you don't have bank account, I don't have bank account. How will keep money? Because it's difficult to keep money without. So immediately we call them, the accounts department head, and just distribute the money. This should not be on this online, but still sometimes Maharaj feel very, because every penny should be used in Krishna's service. Once we were doing DT worship, and Maharaj said, call Mohan Rupa Prabhu. I was assisting Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj tell Ajay Varan, call Mohan Rupa Prabhu. And he next to, and just 2 stairs down. So he was trying to connect on phone. Maharaj कहते, क्यों 1 रुपया बर्बाद कर रहे हो फोन करके? You go down, it's just 2 steps down and you can call him. Then I said, Maharaj, nowadays incoming, outgoing, all are free. So he said nothing. Like this is very, even he don't use fan, don't use AC. Whenever you go roaming around the temple, he always switch if any light is on. It's very, always he's saying. Sometimes he always say, he never said to me, but he said to Ajay Gora, तुम लोग पैसा नहीं कमाते ना इसीलिए ऐसा लगता है पैसा कमाओगे तो पता लगेगा ही तो तुम जो लाइटें चलाती रहता है इस टाइम he generally speak to him in Hindi so like so very always very one penny he should always spend in Krishna's service so money is for because of sannyas he don't touch money that is also very this is an austerity so, even his double MBA, he is not using computer. He's double MBA, but he didn't means he did not feel any importance of learning computer or mobile. He said it's useless. It's a Maya's weapon. Yes, really. Because he's so intelligent. We know that he had double MBA. He can learn laptop computer, but he didn't waste time to learn laptop or computer or mobile. He knows only 2 buttons. Escape button. This and Apple because we are using the same laptop. This laptop we are using for Guru Maharaj service. Using escape button and arrow button up and down. I download all emails and Guru Maharaj always read. And up and down button he is using. And escape for back page. Like and finish. Just close the laptop, skip it. Simple. Just all using this thing for dictation or nothing, no more than that. But when problem starts, when COVID came, all meetings on Zoom. And now all meetings are Zoom, all GBC meetings on Zoom. And there is a announcement that only GBC member, the first announcement is, when the GBC meeting starts, first announcement. Only GBC members should be there. No other person should sit in the GBC meeting. So always he sees to me. So, because I was there as to assist Guru Maharaj on laptop because not able to do these things. So I said, Maharaj, it's okay. Jayapataka Maharaj is also having 3-4 assistants. Doesn't matter. He said, no. He is a different case. I can't take assistance. He said, Maharaj, no, it's okay. I'm trying to make it comfortable. But slowly, sometimes he said, now from today I'll learn laptop. Like sometimes he's very enthusiastic. No, I'll learn laptop. Yes, Maharaj. Then he said, tell me how to do these things. Maharaj, no need to learn everything. Just because you are attending GBC meeting, you have to just see how to mute. Open video, close this, that. That's it, nothing more. Otherwise, it's difficult for you. Sometimes you say, no, tell me. Then we, Maharaj, this is open button, this is close, this, that. It's too much. So, Maharaj, that's why I'm saying, no need to so much. Just mute button, unmute, that is. And just first try to scroll this, touchpad. Try to make the cursor on that. Now Maharaj is trying. And the cursor is not going on that there. Because he is doing DT worship. So his fingers are totally no fingerprints. Even because of that, again and again his green card is not able to renew. 2 times he gave fingerprints. Again they call Maharaj. No, Maharaj, you have to come again for second fingerprints. He said, no, I'll not come now. Like that. Because fingerprints are not coming in. Whenever they biometrics, they not do the fingerprints. So because of that, because he is doing DT worship so many years, like this is massaging DTs, and like is not able to. All are gone fingerprints. So he's trying to move his finger on this touchpad. Then again he said, leave it. And sometimes he said again the same. It's not like one day. Because whenever he's that announcement, every GBC meeting is hearing the announcement. So he said, no, I want to learn this thing. Then I said, you don't know how to teach. then he sometimes he calls Janardhan Maharaj. He many times he asked Janardhan Maharaj also, and in Bombay also Chakravarti Ramhari. Many devotees Guru Maharaj said. Sometimes he feels asked, but then after some time he said, no need, it's all our Maya. Even in phone, he's like always up to date. Which phone is now? Acha, is 14? Is it 13? Okay, iPhone 13, iPhone 14. But he don't use that. When we were going in Bombay, just seeing the billboards, big banners of iPhone. Maharaj said, this is a big banner. Which phone is this? This is a new phone, iPhone launch, 15. 15? Which phone I have? He's checking which number I have. I thought, Maharaj, we have 14. So, you want 15? No, Maharaj, it's okay, no need. Because we will just want to call, that's it. I said, sometimes Maharaj said, means we have to take some up to date in technology, everything. Maharaj asked me, no, Maharaj, it's okay, no need. We don't need. They say, okay. So that phone, we don't keep phone in Guru Maharaj room. We discussed, na? Always ringing phone. Sometimes we play the game also. We keep all 3 phones. Guru Maharaj 2 phone and my phone. I said, see, this phone is ringing. I'll not answer this phone. So then second phone start ringing. I said, see, I'll not answer this phone also. Then my phone will start ringing. Means like the rotation is there. I said, this is like a game. I showed to some devotees. I said, this is like... So we don't keep phone in Guru Maharaj room. So Maharaj always... because always keep ringing. So sometimes Maharaj said, sometimes some calls are very private calls. So Maharaj said, can you wait outside and close the door? Yes, Maharaj. So now he was talking. We generally connect the phone and he just talked to the on phone. And then we just closed the door and Maharaj finished his call and he kept phone there. We generally don't keep phone there. And then immediately Guru Maharaj kept phone on the table and the phone started ringing. And now Maharaj hold that phone and Maharaj is doing. Answer the call, he is not able to answer the call because this, we have to answer, sweep just to answer the call. He's not able to that. And then disconnected and then again he's coming. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And yes, Maharaj, somebody was calling, it's disconnected. So, okay, Maharaj will connect. So means, he also don't want to learn. He don't know how to connect, call anybody. He know only one button in phone, how to disconnect. Because we always connect calls and he always, after call, he disconnect. So he knows only one button in phone, that is disconnect. And in laptop that is up, down and escape button. He don't give importance to these things. He said it is Maya's weapon. But in devotees nowadays, like on the name of preaching and so many things we are using. So Maharaj, sometimes you have heard in class also, we have to be very careful while dealing these gadgets. So this thing, Maharaj, he is very expert, like he's following all his sannyas, rules, gurus, he's following all austerities, all austerity. Earlier in Delhi temple, small room, he is having small room. And lying on, he's always taking rest on the floor, eating on the floor, and deity worship on the floor. Everything he was doing. And slowly it's difficult to get up, and many things were there, health issues. So our Bhakti Rakshak Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Rakshak Radha Golokan Maharaj, earlier is Raghav Pandit Prabhu, Guru Maharaj, a disciple in Delhi. He said, Maharaj, your room is now totally ruined, we have to renovate it. So Maharaj said, don't spend too much Lakshmi. Finish in 20,000-30,000. What 20,000-30,000 word, nothing is a renovation. You can't do anything in 20,000-30,000. Whenever Maharaj comes in America for 2 months, then they did the renovation. And they planned like in future because Maharaj need a dining table, Maharaj need bed, we need a waiting room. So all we have, Raghav Pandit Guru Bhakti Rakshak Maharaj, he planned accordingly, and he extend Guru Maharaj room from here, wherever. All the rooms next to Guru Maharaj room, he make them short, and from everywhere he make the Guru Maharaj room big. When Maharaj came and he saw, actually Krishna Priya Prabhu, Guru Maharaj doctor, he sometimes goes to airport to take Guru Maharaj, like when Maharaj came from Moscow. So he there only airport he said, Maharaj, Raghav Pandit Prabhu did this thing, so many things. And Maharaj is fired up for this, like just to call them fight, like, and they themselves hide themselves. Phone switched off and they were not there. Maharaj was calling, call them, where are they? Maharaj, we were searching in the whole temple, they are not there. I said, but he was like, they have done like this, I am a sannyasi, I can't stay like this. It's a bad example for me. This, that, the whole night he was, again morning. Then they said, yeah, we have to go to Maharaj now. Anyhow, we have to face Maharaj. Then Maharaj started chastising them. You did this, that, I am a sannyasi, how can I live like this luxury life, this, that. Maharaj, but he simply said nothing, because we know when Maharaj is speaking, we can't say anything, nothing. So then whenever whoever is coming to Maharaj, this Raghav Pandit, he did this thing. I told him not to do, but he did this. Whoever is coming to see Guru Maharaj, he is saying, this Raghav Pandit did this. All is blaming him on him, like that. Then, because he generally, Guru Maharaj is very, always have a good relation with all his God brothers. So whenever somebody comes to Delhi temple, he always invites for prasad. So once Bhakti Charu Maharaj came, and then Maharaj always, whenever Prabhupada disciples come, Maharaj always invite him. So Maharaj invited him for prasad, and Bhakti Charu Maharaj came to see him and have prasad, and they have prasad, everything nicely. Then Bhakti Charu Maharaj said, Maharaj, now your room is up to your standard. When he heard this line, he was very much satisfied. Because until the God brothers, because he is very giving importance to his God brothers. Whatever they will say, he always take guidance from, means he always discuss and then only he do things. That is very, and many examples are there. I will discuss that also. Whenever, if he is having any personal desire, if God brothers are saying no, so he will not do that. So when the Bhakti Charu Maharaj said, Maharaj, this is up to your standard. So Maharaj was like, after then, Maharaj didn't say that Raghav Pandit did Raghav Pandit. Till then, he was, everyone who is coming is saying, I told him not to do, but he done this. So like that. So once, but in that episode, they were in hurry because only 2 months were there. They not able to renovate the bathroom, because that was 95 model, our temple, very old that time. Now new technologies are coming, new styles of everything. So because time was less, so they're not able to renovate the bathroom. Then once again, the earlier renovation was happened before me, and now then the Indradun Maharaj or some Maharaj came, and again Maharaj invited him for lunch, and Maharaj said, go give him towel and show the bathroom. And then I just show him, and then he washed his hand and he came out and he said, Maharaj, room is Maharaj standard, but bathroom is not Guru Maharaj standard. I mentioned. Then I mentioned Guru Maharaj. I told Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, see, Maharaj said like that. So then I said, Maharaj, now we'll go to America, we'll renovate the bathroom. So then Maharaj said, don't take money from temple. I said, yes, Maharaj, will not take money. And he said, don't spend too much. And yes, Maharaj. So like that, I renovated that bathroom after in my use. That otherwise, that earlier the room was renovated by Raghav Pandit. Which is always careful, like don't waste money. Try to always simple life. Always don't want to use temple money. Never ever. He don't want to use temple money. Even for his medical treatment, he give that service to his disciples, but not temple money. We always says this is Prabhupada Lakshmi, it's Krishna's Lakshmi. He don't never use that. He always try to engage the disciples for some small services. Sometime traveling expense, yeah, sometime medical expense. Try to engage devotees, disciples, but don't always. And even also he's bearing our expenses, traveling expenses. So, but will not take Lakshmi from temple. But I always try to that certain examples. One in Vyas Puja, maybe you have heard that. In Vyas Puja, like few years ago, like before COVID, uh, devotees try to do some big things. So somebody gifted Guru Maharaj Mercedes. So Maharaj was thinking maybe because every Vyas Puja they bring somebody's car, some devotee's car for that occasion. So Maharaj was saying, whose car is this? Because Maharaj know, because whenever we go somewhere, some devotees, Maharaj, this is my new car, this is my new Mercedes. Please sit in this car. Bless us. So like that, he was thinking that maybe this car was somebody's devotee's car. So he asked, whose car is this? So the Vedvyas Prabhu, he said, Mahamandir Prabhu, Vedvyas Prabhu, Maharaj, we bought for you. This for me, I can't use this car. And he never sit in that car. And he said, no, immediately you return this car. I can't use this Mercedes. And I'm a sannyasi, how can I use this Mercedes? Because early days, maybe those who are, I'm new one, but those who are very old devotees, they know how Maharaj was traveling in Maruti 800, and even whenever in Delhi itself, whenever Maharaj wants to go somewhere for preaching or something, so Maharaj calls Vedvyas, I want to go there, so he sends his car. Maharaj never have any car in Delhi. So slowly we just pushed a lot that no Maharaj, you have to. So Raghav Pandit, he was always pushing. So we bought a Fortuner for Guru Maharaj. So like that. So the Mercedes, he not used that, and we have to return that. And it's a big car. They say, so we can't. If you'll buy and if you'll return that, so the cost and depreciation has happened. Like if 80, 90 lakhs and then automatically 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs finish. But Maharaj didn't use that car like that. He always trying to follow all like sannyas, whatever, how austere life. Sannyasi should be austere. So that life you always try to do that. So how can go? We can go half an hour more or tell me please. If you can go, if you want to go, then I can continue. Otherwise, if anybody have any, or if you want to know anything, then we can if you have any query, you want to ask something for Guru Maharaj or this that, so we can discuss. Take that 2-3 questions also.
Question.
Huh?
Shall I
continue or shall I continue?
It's a 9:10, 9:15 almost, Prabhuji. So maybe we can have some question answers and Prasad.
Yes. That's why I'm asking, sir. Yeah. Shall I continue or shall we take few questions?
I think if there are no questions, then we can continue. If there are no questions, then we can continue.
But till what time we can take it? Like until 9:30 or then they have to take prasadam also. That's why I told Mataji that we can have prasadam before, so that they can have the Krishna Katha, they can hear and sleep here also. Like our grandma, grandparents, and then Prabhupada used to say, read Krishna book and take rest. Like we can do that. So you have any query? Any question you want to ask? Any Guru Maharaj? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes.
Me and my wife, we didn't get much much association with Maharaj. We saw
Yeah.
only one time,
Oh,
so we didn't get much association. So
Yes.
how we can develop more connection? with
yes,
Guru
good
Maharaj?
question. That's why I'm asking. So see, association is one association enough. One association. How many times Prabhupada met his spiritual master? Tell me.
One time.
No, not one time. Few times. Few times. And what Prabhupada did that. So wonderful. So it depends on how you are taking that association seriously. It's depends. It's only one association is, and see, Prabhupada met his Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj in Radhakund and he gave that instruction. You have to go to the Western countries, you have to publish books. He took that instruction seriously. Similarly, one meeting is enough. Enough. You should meditate, that in that meeting what Guru Maharaj told you. Sometimes Maharaj simply said, chant attentively. This is not a simple instruction. Sometimes Maharaj said, become a good devotee. Now you can write a book on the good devotee. You have a book on attentive chanting. So it's up to us how serious we are. So one meeting is enough to meditate. One meeting is enough. Yes, Vali.
Why did Maharaj torture his body? So you
Ah.
said many times. I've heard
Yes,
this many
yes,
times.
yes.
Why did he want? Because he could have given more service, right, in that body. If he tortured his body, then
No.
right?
He's torturing both. He's balancing. He's not
Okay.
like totally. See, those who are very close to Guru Maharaj, he knows how he is taking care of his body. When he got first heart attack in 1995, after that, his eating was totally restricted. He knows what to eat, what not to eat. Because he knows what services he has to do for his Prabhupada. It's very pakka. I heard that Maharaj, because Maharaj was there in Canada, so he was having that food lifestyle. He likes bread, he likes pasta, pizza. He was like, but after 1995, everything finished. He was taking simple meal. For what? You can say it's like a torturing, but what he was doing for Prabhupada. Because he knows if I take care of myself, then only I can do service. But in the name of taking care of health, you are not doing any service, not like that. So there many times Maharaj said, some brahmachari comes, Maharaj said, you are not in Mangalarti. Yes, Maharaj, I have some stomach issue. Maharaj said, it is not stomach issue, it's a mind issue. Sometimes Maharaj tried give example. He said, look at me. Maharaj said, Maharaj talking to that brahmachari. Look at me. What I am doing? I am eating lot of medicine. I am serving Prabhupada. I am not giving any excuse. Really, Maharaj always teach like that. Why are you going for Ayurvedic medicine? Take the allopathic medicine, do the service. Sometimes Guru Maharaj was saying like that. Whatever medicine you want to take, but don't waste time, you just keep going service. Many times devotees, even God brothers was requesting Guru Maharaj, please take a break, go to South India, take some Ayurvedic treatment, some massage, therapy, panchkarma, this, that. Maharaj said, I want to do, but I don't have time. Many times Maharaj told, I want to. Sometimes we were talking and Maharaj said, I want to go. But he said, I don't have time. So, he sometimes he find the middle path. But see, if you are, he is a chairman, he is like a top, every meetings committee he's part, he's part of every meeting. Somebody is a chairman, and he is the member of every committee, and every committee has to attend that meeting. If he'll give excuse, I want to take a rest. See what example then he will set. He's setting, and everybody need him desperately in the meeting, because without his decision, then they can't make the decision. His opinion was very important. Wherever the problem is there in ISKCON, everybody is like just looking for Guru Maharaj suggestions. Everywhere. Hyderabad problem came, Guru Maharaj sorted it out. Mayapur problem came, Maharaj sorted it out. Even he is not, that is not his zone. Still he was there. Even US also, many cases are there. I don't want to discuss that. Here Maharaj came forward to solve that issue. So he feels that it is my responsibility. He taking the responsibility voluntary. And so for that, then where is the same for this, that it look like he's torturing, but he's very, he's taking care of health also. He's doing exercise regularly. He's doing non-stop. Those who are feeding Guru Maharaj, they knows always meri exercise rehti, I have to, then I'll eat the breakfast. Always goes for walk. If he's taking his care, taking. Once we are going from Baroda to Surat in marathon, it's like every second day Maharaj in new city in book marathon. Every second day, new city, because he has to cover all his zones and encourage them for book distribution. So we were in Baroda and in India, and Maharaj just lie down and he has to deliver lecture, evening lecture. The next day we have to go to Surat. And Maharaj lie down, he said, can you call the Surat temple president, Vrindavan Das? I want to talk to him. Yes, Maharaj. I connected, and Maharaj was lying down. Maharaj, whenever Maharaj do something, he's always mentioned, मैं गाड़ी में हूँ, मैं लेट के बात कर रहा हूँ. It's like that he always he mentioned, मैं speaker phone पे बात कर रहा हूँ. It's like Alpha on speaker phone. He clear the situation. So he said to Vrindavan Das, Maharaj, Prabhu, I am just tired. I am just lie down and I am talking to you. So then Vrindavan Das Prabhu said, Maharaj, you like Surat very much. You like your room, Surat room, you like, and the Tapi river just next to your room. You like that scene. You like that. I want to walk near Tapi river. You like that. So why don't you come and stay for a few days and take rest? And what Maharaj said? Maharaj said in Hindi, मेरी किस्मत में रेस्ट नहीं है. He said like that. Why? Because he knows what are the responsibilities Prabhupada gave him. He has to finish before that. He fought for Kurukshetra temple for 30 years, for that land where actually Bhagavad Gita happened. But it was, earlier we got that land, but somehow again Maharaj said, we tried our best, but then Maharaj said, we don't have much time. We have to finish Prabhupada's dream project. So we have to start. So next to that land, like after 2 plots, we got the land, and Guru Maharaj said, I don't have much time, we have to start this project. And Maharaj just started just 10 years back. So it's like it's meditating, always meditating, Prabhu, always. Really, it's sometimes I'm shocked what is happening this. We were going in Tirupati in GBC meeting, and the last day everybody is taking all GBC member VIP arrangement for Balaji Darshan. You must have seen the Balaji Darshan there. They are making the arrangement. Revati Raman Prabhu, temple president in Tirupati, he is making a good arrangement for all the GBC member after GBC meeting. Nice arrangement for VIP Darshan. Everybody is like enjoying there, and I saw Guru Maharaj. I was there. I was then they said, because I was there only, no other assistant. So Maharaj said, I will check for you also if they can allow you. But they have a limited pass, only VIP. So I said, Maharaj, don't worry. I came here just for your service. If I'll not go there for darshan, doesn't matter. But he was feeling that I am going, I am not, not able to be. Then he again asked Revati Raman Prabhu, can I take him with? He said, Maharaj, sorry, we have a limited pass. Because they have kept one day for VIP darshan, for GBC members. And second day for all other members for darshan. So he said, Maharaj, we can take him next day. But Maharaj, no, I can't send him next day, because then who will be with Maharaj? That is why Maharaj was trying the same day, but it did not work. So I said, I'm making comfortable. Maharaj, don't worry, please. I came here for your service. Doesn't matter. I didn't came for Balaji darshan. So this was the situation. Then Maharaj said, okay. Then they went for Balaji darshan. All GBC members were enjoying. They were laughing and doing everything, And I saw Guru Maharaj was very cool, peaceful, very not talking much. And then he said, give me some money. Like I told you, he don't keep money. So I gave, because whenever Maharaj visit holy place, wherever he go, he gave some Lakshmi Dakshina. So he said, give me some Lakshmi. I just gave some Lakshmi. And Maharaj kept in his pocket, and he went for Balaji darshan. Because if I was there, then he will not ask. At last moment he will ask, give me the Lakshmi. But I was not there, so he said, give me some Lakshmi. I am going for darshan. He said, okay. I gave. When he came out, I am telling this story in connection with all this. When he came out, he was very happy. I can see his face, how he was happy. And immediately he said, like not in front of everyone, he just, when he was aside, he said, keep this 500 rupees note. It is Balaji's Ashirwad, Balaji's blessings. He said, I didn't understand, because he said simple one line. I don't ask many things. Maharaj, what is this? Why? I just, okay, because many GBC members were there, I didn't say anything. Because I have to keep this 500 rupees note. I kept because I can't keep that note in the same bag, because otherwise it will get mixed up. So I kept in a paper and fold it, and I wrote it. Date and this Balaji's blessings. And then he told me that when we'll go to Khargar, we'll give it to Surdas Prabhu. Yes. He forget that, because he was busy in so many services. Then after, in the second day, he called Surdas Prabhu, and he said, do you know, Surdas, yesterday I went for the Balaji darshan, and we got a Balaji's special blessings for Khargar temple. Then he explained everything, that he donated Lakshmi some there, and he was praying for Khargar temple. And Pujari gave that 500 rupees note and said, this is Balaji's blessings for you. See, he was meditating. Pujari don't know what prayers he is meditating, and he is requesting. And everybody knows, Pujari take money, don't give money.
Yes.
Always take money. Sometimes he said, give me Dakshina, but he gave this 500 rupees note. He is always meditating on his Prabhupada instruction and his services. Sometimes we feel that his Maharaj is sitting, no. Always in the last days, he is always saying to me, I am very much worried about Kurukshetra and Khargar. And this thing happened. Something is in mind, and that is why and I always keep saying, Maharaj, why are you taking tension? Everything will happen. Aap chinta mat kijiye, please. Because he's taking too much tension, it is affecting his health. He's taking too much tension. And when some donation comes for Khargar or Kurukshetra, then he always in a happy mood, he said, Krishna sent somebody to help Kurukshetra and Khargar, like that. And in a very happy mood he said like that. So I was seeing that things happening. So always meditating on Guru Maharaj service. He's taking voluntary, pain for Prabhupada. You can't see, I can't say like that, but you can't see these things everywhere. How much you have heard, maybe in those who are very active on social media, they have seen that Bibi Govind Maharaj last meeting with Guru Maharaj in Vrindavan. He came to see before, when Guru Maharaj went to Vrindavan, before Dehradun. So Bibi Govind Maharaj came to see him. And he was like literally thanking Guru Maharaj. Hey Maharaj, you did a lot for Prabhupada. And he cried out. And he was crying and then Maharaj also cried. He was expressing Maharaj really, because that he was sharing his feelings with Maharaj, that really Maharaj, you have done a lot for Prabhupada service. Nobody can do that. And he cried. Maybe he was feeling the gratitude and thanking Guru Maharaj. And maybe, I don't know, that last meeting that happened, maybe that video is there and photographs are there on social media. Generally, we always try to update whenever Maharaj, somebody comes to see Maharaj. So, everywhere. In the last, few years, last 3-4 years, sometimes we get emotional. Even he is delivering Bhagavatam class and he was just cried out. Not able to control his tears. I saw many times in auditorium he was giving Bhagavatam class and when this happened, when he just think about Prabhupada, he just start crying. In the Panchshir temple in Delhi, they opened new temple and then we requested Guru Maharaj, just please have a word of wisdom. Then Maharaj just, when he was talking about Prabhupada, and he just cried out. He was thinking that, because he was connecting me. I'm in this old age. So how Prabhupada had expanded his movement in that old age, and when he thinks how struggled Prabhupada struggled, when he was thinking about that, just cried out. So the same thing he was trying to do to please Prabhupada. That's it, nothing. Doesn't matter, like he's taking voluntary pain. That's it. Yes, Prabhu.
स्टॉप कर दे, मेरे ख्याल से 9:30 भी
मैं तो वही, मैंने बड़ा मुश्किल है फिर रुकना इसलिए